Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. I still remain Coach Wisdom Akbar. For those who may be visiting this very channel for the first time, if you're a lover of health-related content, business-related content, motivationals, and religious-related content, then this channel is meant for you. For today's discussion, we'll be considering the price for becoming a voice. Most person asked, why is it that I'm not being recognized? I'm not given the attention in my area. Yes, people do not just start giving you attention. To become a voice in any area, the major and outstanding thing you need to know is that it takes time. It indeed takes time for people to start buying into your ideologies, your opinion, and your views. It takes pretty longer time in most cases. What are those prices that one must pay for you to become a voice in your area? Indeed, you can become a voice in any area. And the truth about it is that people don't just listen to you, not because you don't have content to offer, not because you are not good at what you are doing, but because it takes time. So let's dive into the discussion of today. The first thing you have to know is that you have to invest time, quality time, and effort in developing your skills, the expertise that is needed in the area you want to learn your voice. You must know your pepper. You must know what you are doing. You must be good at it. And the second point is that you must stay up to date with trends that relates to the industry that you want to learn your voice. And in the developments that are going on in that very industry, you must be aware of it. Human beings are lover of varieties. They want to know what's the latest, what's the new thing in town, what's the gist, what's the news. So if you are not up to date, then people will not listen to you. If your informations are stale, they will not listen to you. The next thing is that you have to continuously create valuable content and insight in that very area you want to learn your voice. So what are the next sacrifices you need to know? Next to this is that you will face criticism and backlashes. Yes, people will not always buy into your ideologies. People will not always buy into your views. So it takes time. So you must be ready to face the criticism and backlash that comes with becoming a voice in an area. So you have to deal with negative feedbacks, the negative trolls, and online harassment that comes with becoming a voice. You also have to develop a thick skin to it and learn in handling criticism constructively. The truth about it is that criticism goes to anybody, whether you are just upcoming or you have been there in that area for long. The truth about it is that in the first, people will fight you, and the later on, when they see that what you are saying is the truth and you have been consistent enough, they will buy into your opinion. But not minding the fact that they have started coming towards you does not mean they will still not criticize you. At some point, too, you must also expect that you will sacrifice your privacy and animosity. As a recognized voice, you may lose some level of privacy. Your opinion and actions may be scrutinized by others. You have to balance your personal life and professional life, which is another challenging areas most persons have issue with. So, what are other areas you need to know? Pressure to maintain a reputation. You have that consistent pressure in maintaining your reputation. So you have to be consistent in delivering high quality content and insight. People don't go to lower class. People don't admire lower class. They don't want to actually make the lower class, lower quality, their role model. They want high quality content. Next is that you have to manage your expectation for your audience and peers. You have to be able to fish out, to figure out what is that thing, that very thing that would drive the desire, the cravings of the people you want to lend your voice to. So you have to deal with the stress of maintaining a reputation. So what is the next point you need to consider? Personal growth and self-doubt. You have to overcome the imposter syndrome and self-doubt. At some point, even when you have start getting some level of result, there might come sometimes where certain level or certain degree of criticism that comes your way that time, you start doubting if you are on track. But the truth about it is that if you know what you are doing is the right thing, please keep at it. Keep at it. Because people throw stones on ripe fruit. They don't throw stone to unripe fruit. People don't go to half-baked cake. They don't enjoy eating half-baked cake. They want something that is quality. And so you must be able to know that at some point it is normal to doubt yourself. It is normal. It is normal, quite normal. So you have to develop the growth mindset and embracing challenges as they come. You adjust with the train. You adjust with the curve to stay at the cutting edge for so that you will not be dated, you will not be outdated. So you have to learn to embrace failures as they come and setbacks as opportunities. See setback as opportunities for you to grow. So you also need to know that you have to take responsibility in becoming an influence. So you recognize the impact of your words and actions. The truth about it is that these days, people just become celebrities in areas that they don't even mind if what they are portraying, if what they are pushing out there is having negative impact on other persons. So know that as an influence, as a voice, your words are not empty voices. They are actually they are actually voices that have impact. Your words and action, they carry weight. So using your influence and responsibility ethically, you don't just use it because you have influence, use it to intimidate other persons. You have to become mindful of the platform and opportunities that you have. Use it to promote growth, both personally and societal wise. So, what is the next challenge, the next sacrifice you must pay? The next sacrifice is that you have to balance your personal and professional life. You have to set healthy boundaries and prioritize your self care. You have to also be able to manage the demands of your professional life. Maintaining relationship and connections with your loved ones. Most persons have the issue that when they start becoming voices in an area, it becomes challenge for them to connect with their loved ones. And these are your support systems. They are your support system. So you must be able to create time for them. You must be ready to embrace your vulnerability in sharing personal experiences and stories. The truth about it is that the stories of those persons who speak from experience, it makes more impact. It resonates. It resonates with the minds, the hearts of people in a deeper level. So you have to be authentic and transparent. You have to risk emotional exposure and potential backlash. Navigating power and dynamics. Recognizing the privilege and platform that comes with being a voice. I've already said that earlier. Using your influence to amplify and magnify voices of the unheard. Avoiding unintentional perpetrations of harmful, powerful structures. Cultivating resilience is another sacrifice. Practicing self care and stress management is another point. So, what are other factors that you must consider? You have to stay true to your message. Raising the pressure to conform to industry and societal expectations are some of the challenge. Sometimes most persons want you to bend to their own terms, but because you want to become a voice, you must stay true to what you are portraying, not minding the challenges that comes with it. Maintaining authenticity and integrity in the face of adversity is another major point. So, you have to also make continuous refining and staying true in your vision and values. So, there are some points, as I said earlier, you have to keep shifting, managing the weight of responsibility that comes with it. Acknowledge the impact of your words and action. I've said that earlier. So, know that with becoming a voice, there are various sacrifices that will come. There are times of isolations. There are times of loneliness. So, recognizing that leadership and influence can be so isolating is a major step towards staying true, towards staying longer as a voice. Finding ways to connect with other persons despite the demands of your role. Prioritizing the meaning of relationship and continuity in building your reputation is another point you need to know. I believe you have been able to learn something on this very topic. Let us know in the comment box what are those sacrifices, those further sacrifices one needs to pay in becoming a voice or an influence in an area. And then, if you are already a voice or you are on the path towards becoming a voice, let us know in the comment box what are those sacrifices you are already paying and what are those sacrifices that have cost you a lot, that you have to pay just because you want to stay true in that very area that you want to learn your voice. Thank you so much. See you next time on my next post. I believe as at this very point, you must have subscribed and turn on your notification bell to stay updated whenever relevant content as this comes up. You also have the opportunity to share your views and your opinion. Please click the like button and also comment. Please don't fail to drop your comment at the end of each post. Thank you so much. I so much appreciate the fact that you had the time to check up my content. God bless you. See you.